Good evening and welcome once again to the Whiskey Cowboy Live. Tonight's date is November 30th, 2025. It is a Sunday. Sunday. There's Laurel. She says, looks good, sounds good. Sounds great. Okay. So we got no jitteries when I play the play both the audio coming in and my mic. Awesome, fantastic. I rebooted my system before the show started, so well, like I said the last time, I can't tell until we run the show, and then folks can tell me whether or not it's there. Forgive me if I'm a bit under the weather tonight, because I'm a bit under the weather tonight. Hey, Allie and Jim, welcome to the show. Again, Laurel, hey, welcome to the show. We got more than that out there. It look like crap too. My shirt doesn't want to cooperate with me. Let's see, do this. There we go. See if the collar will stay where it's supposed to stay. Dang it. Get enough of that. How's everyone doing tonight? Waiting for the folks to sort of, I can't even talk, to saunter in. I get a wild hair on my mustache when I tickle my nose. Laura says, great. Hey, OT. Welcome to the show. Folks are here. People aren't utilizing the back room as much as they should be, but I got it up there for folks. We'll be using it more. We'll be using it more. What we got going on here? Hey, I posted up pictures in the back room. Here we go. My new boots came in. They're comfy. They're big enough so my feet swell. It doesn't hurt. Wore them out the other day, taking the missus for a drive. I was like, oh, these are comfy. Hey, Judy. Welcome to the show. Slick. Indeed, they're slick. There's Allie. She says, nice. They're a bit flashier than what I normally do, but because of the colors, I think they're fine. Had my youngest come over, and she's like, you want to feel them? He's like, yeah. Because it's snake scales, because it's python. Now, I like the white python, too, but that's just way too flashy for me, especially at my age. You know, if I do the tight white jeans with the white python boots, that might work back back in the day. But, yeah, not now. So, yeah, they're super comfy. And Laurel had asked me, whether they need breaking in. They're not tight enough where it's actually a problem. Like I said, because my feet start swelling, especially my left foot. Yeah, so I made sure I got these so that they don't squeeze my feet. My other boots, they're a bit tight. My dress boots, I can't wear them anymore. And then my daily walkers, they tight. Boy, the missus will tell you, sometimes pulling that left boot off, she about can't do it. But these are nice. Worth it. Cost a pretty penny, but well less than what you'd think. We went over that last show. They slick. They is slick. Now, what was I going to say? You got more people coming in. Oh, got the the new Keeping It Real with the Whiskey Cowboy. Those are coming out this week. I'm going to start putting them out this week. I just didn't have time to make any. I got my format ready. I just got to start making some. That'll come out this week. Busy week. Last week was busy. This week shouldn't be as bad as last week. But yeah, we'll get those out and see how folks like those. There'll be a little what the fucks and then aw naws, and I think folks are going to like it. This last month, my earnings better than the month before. I don't know what the next month's going to be, but still not where I need to be. I've been trying new moderating techniques on the site. I had to, or on Facebook, try to take a hands-off approach as much as possible. Minimal moderating. But I've been taking jabs at some retards the last couple days. It's been fun. And I keep the missus up to date. And excuse me, coffee. Tonight's coffee, caramel macchiato from New England brand. Keep her up to date on it. And she's like, I have no idea how you can put up with that crap. It's like, oh, it ain't easy. Idiots out there. And here you go, folks. I'm gonna put a warning out there. Don't be believing everything that other folks are posting in my comment section, because most of them don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. Bless them, they're on our side. Most of them are on our side. The vast majority are on our side, but they don't read what I wrote. They misconstrue what I wrote. They take it off into directions, and a lot of the information that they're giving out there, their comments, and other people are eating it up. It ain't right. It ain't real. In the past, I'd get on it and I'd correct I don't have time to correct it. So if it didn't come from me, don't take it as gospel from somebody else, because chances are they're wrong. If you got any questions, you just ask the Cowboy directly, and I'll do my best to answer for you. But yeah, there's a lot of stupid comments out there. Well intended. People think they know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. Great thing is I put up about the due process one. The ACLU said that due process is guaranteed under the Constitution for everybody, and it doesn't matter their legal status. And that's true. That's true. A lot of people think, no, due process only applies to citizens or those that are in this country legally. No, that's not true. The Constitution guarantees due process to everybody on U.S. soil. Okay? Full stop. Full stop. There is no carve-outs. However, this is what I point out. Due process is not the same for everyone universally for every crime or infraction. Okay? Let me say that again. It's not the same universally for every crime or infraction. i.e., due process for a speeding ticket is different than due process for murder. Totally different thing. Due process for a fine that's given by your town is a totally different process than embezzlement. It's different. It's not all the same. Due process for illegal aliens is not the same as if they had committed murder, i.e., for violating our immigration laws, being here illegally. The due process for that offense, for that infraction, is not the same as rape or murder or theft, regardless of their immigration status. If somebody is here illegally, okay, and they commit murder, due process is the same for them as if they were a citizen of this country. It's exactly the same. Due process for crossing the border illegally is not the same as due process for being accused of murder. They're not the same. You see how that works? Due process is done for every single infraction, regardless of your immigration status or legality in the United States or citizen or not. But there's some other things. I pointed out one to one guy. I said, okay, there's also the difference in due process for the president versus the due process of Joe Smith. See, the president, to convict him of a crime, you've got to impeach him first. Joe Smith doesn't need to be impeached. See how that works? It's different. How about this? Due process. Let's say you're a diplomat. You're a diplomat. Or you are otherwise covered by diplomatic immunity. So what they can do is, like, let's say you had traffic tickets. You don't have to pay them. And most of the time they don't. It's bullshit. They should. But they don't. You can have raped and murdered somebody, and you're not going to be prosecuted in the United States for it. But due process for that is they're going to immediately revoke your diplomatic immunity and kick you out of the country and say you can't fucking come back. That's due process for that particular classification of a person. So due process is not due process, is not due process. Everybody, however, which is, I said, hey, the ACLU is correct. Everybody on U.S. soil is afforded under the Constitution due process. But people don't understand what due process is. They think it's the same thing. Oh, it's the same for everything. No, it's not. No, it's not. But there you have it. But reading the comments, people seem to think so. People say, oh, no, it's only for citizens. No. It's only for people here legally. No. Due process is afforded to everybody on U.S. soil. However, what the due process is oftentimes much different than what people realize. So again, don't be listening just because people, yeah, that sounds good. If I didn't say it, I didn't say it. Got any questions, you ask me, and I'll point it out. Had some knucklehead tell me, oh, you need to take civics courses, and read the opening for the Constitution. Nowhere does it say citizens. And I'm like, look, dude, my argument and my assertion was not even about citizen status. And I was agreeing with the ACLU, you moron. People got to argue. Got to fucking argue. So, yeah, things are interesting. No. Everybody on U.S. soil is afforded due process. That process is not the same, however. Nor is it the same given who you are. It's the due process might, like I told you, it's different. President's due process is not like my due process, your due process. It's different, but you're afforded it. It's different. We got here a little bit of fuzz or something on my damn microphone. So nobody's talking. Nobody's talking. So I've been putting out the goodies on my page, getting everything done. Put up a picture. It's what I had for dessert tonight. Some butternut squash pie. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Let's see here. There it is. Oh, let's get this out of there. Get this out of there. I don't need to be told all the time when somebody does something. My butternut squash pie. I had some of that for dessert tonight. Laurel said that looked good. It is good. It is good. Put the recipe up. Said to Mrs. Hey, you got to send me off that recipe. Now, I must confess. Allie said, sorry, my message got cut off. What message? What'd Allie say? I didn't see anything, Allie. But, what was I saying? Dang it. You got me off track there, Allie. Oh, I must confess, this is a nice dollop for a picture. I put at least that much and then some again before I ate it. I like 50-50 at least. Whipped cream versus pie. that's like 50-50 or more. Heavy on the whipped cream. It's just what I do. But yeah, if you like pumpkin pie, potato pie, or sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, you'll like butternut squash pie. It's like pumpkin pie, but just lighter. Doesn't hit you over the head. Laurel says can't go wrong with whipped cream. You can't. You can't. But if I put it up there like I normally have it, wouldn't have made a good picture. I also have to say that the lighting is wrong here. If I was going to do this for like a photo shoot or something, I'd add some front fill light. But the problem is this is taken on my dining room table, and the lights center high, so that's what it is. So I figure people can suffer with it. They can suffer with it. So yeah, go to my Facebook page and you can get that recipe. It's pretty easy. We like it here at the Cowboy's place. We like our butternut bread too. The missus made a couple loaves of that. I had posted up, I think last year, I posted up some butternut bread recipes. And she put some chopped pecans in it. Yum, yum. Yes, it's good stuff. Butternut squash pie. What else we got going on here? We got yeah, Laurel saw I've been posting out some shares, some shorts on YouTube, and they went into the tattoos, and it's spot on. Laurel says, Sweetie expects to get whipped cream if I have anything else on it. Yeah, they can be. But you know me, I said the fad lately of looking like freaking, 4 and 5 year old scribbled coloring books without the coloring in it and random all over the place. Just, I don't know why that's fashionable. I can't. I just don't understand it. Let's go here. Let's pull this up for y'all. Laurel says the tattoo thing made me laugh so hard, so stupid. It is, but I complain about it on here all the time. Here you go. Here you go.
Excuse me?
It's like a style.
Wait, you want that?
Yeah, it's really cool right now.
So just do a scratcher tattoo on you.
No, it's ignorant.
So like a tattoo that makes you unattractive.
You don't get it. Do you have an artist that specializes in this?
Anyone can do this, it's not special.
So you can do it?
Helen Keller could do this.
Is she available?
Just sit in the chair.
What are those?
What?
On your hands.
You mean my gloves?
Oh, cool. None of my artists have ever used those. This is so professional.
Oh boy. That looks like shit.
Thank you. Why would I want to get amazing art and look like everyone else? Where's the personality?
All right, we're done.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, you're so edgy. Oh, that's sick!
You get it. Hey, do you do ignorant tattoos?
Excuse me?
It's like a...
Yeah. That is funny. They do. It looks like they just took a kid's drawings. Are you getting any? I got that. Where it says, "Are you getting any of my messages?" I got that. The last one I got, "Sorry, my message got cut off." You might be trying to type a book in there. Try to make shorter sentences. She goes, "Damn." Num num again. Caramel macchiato, New England brand. She says, okie dokie. See, I got that. I got that. Let's try it again. Do it in shorter sentences. Or a normal sentence. Because you see what Laurel put there. See, Sweetie expects to get whipped cream if anyone else has it. She is a spoiled dog. See, that's good. Keep it about that length. Jim playing a game? Is he cooking? And you know, Jim can go to the back room too. There's Gus. Allie says yes. I said, is he playing a game or cooking? Yes. Okay. He's either playing a game or cooking. Laurel says if you try to send them too close together, they won't send the second one. Yes. And then Gus says, can. It's like, he's playing a game. Okay. Very good. Well, I hope he wins. They'll maybe bust out the Pokemon tune again. Like. Yes, can, like. What the hell are you doing, Gus? Gus. Quit being retarded. Oh, goodness. See how this show is going to be tonight? Allie says it must be lagging after I sent it. I don't know. Laura says short sentences. I'm waiting to see the whole thing. She's playing a game. Oh, yes, and then playing a game, so it lagged. Okay, I get it. From Gus. Oh, you're waiting to hear Gus's whole sentence. Gus goes, what he says, or can like, or can like, or can like, or Orkin. Are you the Orkin man? Or are you an ogre? Orca. Orca. You know, an orca is a killer whale, and it's not a whale at all. It's a giant dolphin. It's a giant dolphin. Them fuckers. They're mean, too. They're mean. They don't generally attack people, but they love seals and other animals out there. Boy, they'll go at it. And dolphins and porpoises love to kill sharks. They love to kill sharks. Oh, Gus says, or you can type like this, one word at a time. Gus, you're being retarded. Hey, we're supposed to get snow on Tuesday. We've been getting snow, but it doesn't last. We've had flurries. Today's been snow and rain and sleet mix here. Ain't nothing sticking. But Tuesday, we're supposed to get snow of enough magnitude to actually stick, I guess. We'll see. I got to do a little organizing before the snow comes out there. I was supposed to get out there today. I've been under the weather today, so didn't get it done. Laurel says we may get flurries tomorrow. Yeah. Flurries. Those are those, isn't that Dairy Queen flurries? That's those little ice cream things. Gus said snow all day today, about an inch here. Yeah, it didn't stick here. It's funny, though, how you get just north of Concord or just south of Concord, and there's a big difference in when the snow hits and how long it stays. Oh, McFlurries. That's it, McFlurries. It was McDonald's. You see the meme I put up a few days ago? Gus says we are supposed to get 10 inches. No, that's fine. What, then Tuesday? We'll see. That's good. My snowblower's ready. But I put up the The meme from Parks and Rec. I had to ask my youngest. I'm like, I don't know what it was. It was either The Office or some show like that. And I showed her. That's Parks and Rec. Okay. The guy's like, yeah. Went in and said, guys, can I help you? I said, yes. I'd like a whiskey. The guy says, sir, this is McDonald's. Said, okay, I'd like a McWhiskey. Like a McWhiskey. I like that. It just tickled me. You tickled me. It did. It tickled me. Sounds like something I'd say. Hey, speaking of, hey, you saw I posted up. Trump channeled his inner whiskey cowboy on. I think he did it. I think he did it over. He do that. It was over the weekend sometime. I don't know, whatever. And he said that the governor of Minnesota was retarded. I saw that and I'm like, oh shit, I got to post this up. That's he's channeling his inner whiskey cowboy. Let's see what he said. I should be able to find it. I should really. I should be able to find it. Let's see what he said. Let's go back up here. Here we go. Seriously retarded. The seriously retarded governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, does nothing, either through fear, incompetence, or both. Donald Trump. Yes, sir. That's I'm his spirit animal. Like he needs enough spirit animals. The guy's a freaking zoo. Laurel said that was funny, and then the uproar. He spoke the truth. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's true. Well, because Tim Walz is retarded, and I don't think it's out of fear. It is out of incompetence and pandering to voters. It's why Tim Walz does and does not do the things that he does and does not do. It is what it is. We have passed today 16,400. I'm at 16,410. So it's been about 400 since the last show. Not bad. That's good. That's good going. It wasn't like 1,000 in 4 days like just before that. Allie said, I've never had this much trouble before. Maybe YouTube is not allowing my message to go through. Log out and log back in. Sometimes that'll fix it. Same way with lag. Sometimes that'll fix a lag. Just log out and log back in, or log out, shut that window, open up another one, and log back in. You might end up going through different servers, different network hubs, and it can clear things up. We'll still be here. And when you log back in, make sure that you slide that arrow, your slider, slide it all the way to the right. Because sometimes you come in and you'll be lagged there. Slam it to the right. Make sure it's all the way to the right. So you're right up to date is the latest that YouTube has. Gus says words matter. Just remember that. They do. They do. It's like, there's too much lag. There's too much lag here. Well, YouTube's being retarded. It's retarding your posts. It's retarding the signal. Plus, a lot of people have to understand, too, is I'm sending a signal out. It's bouncing out there, and then it's coming back to me. We've got a loop going on. It's like the old school on-scene reporter, and they had to wait because there's a lag there. Well, same thing here. Judy's laughing. I don't know what she's laughing for. You almost didn't get a show tonight, folks. I've been under the weather, and something ran right through me, and I'm like, oh. Said, I don't feel like I don't feel like doing a show. And the missus is like, she'd go, then don't. But I've been trying to do very good. This time she goes something like, I'm so sorry. It's like, okay. Hey, the missus did get in something. She didn't get herself a bearskin hoodie, okay? But she did. She ordered herself a vest, a winter vest with a hood on it. It's the fluffy vests, like my North Face, it's fluffy. Pillowy. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, Allie, welcome back. So it's pillowy, and it's got a hood on it. She loves her hoods. So she just tried it on and it was fine, but she hasn't worn it yet. I said, it's got no arms, baby. She goes, yeah, but it's supposed to keep you good. And well, that's true. Vest, as long as you keep your core warm, everything else is fine. So she'll be fine with her. She's got winter jackets, but this is a hoodie that she can, it's a vest hoodie. So she got it gray. She said, then we had gray and black, and I thought black was too manly. And like, okay, well, gray is fine. Would have been nice if it was purple or something. She likes purple. So, Allie, now you're back. Allie. You know what that... Everybody wants to be a cat. Because the cat's the only cat that knows where it's at. Everybody digs that feline beat. Because everything else is obsolete. Allie. And Thomas O'Malley, the alley cat. Now, Allie doesn't know that. I do that song periodically. Allie says, having a lot of trouble with my cell phone lately. Yeah, stupid AI. Laurel says, the hoodie keeps the wind from freezing your neck. It does. It does. But see, okay. I wear this hat. Hey, Kay, welcome to the show. I wear this hat. Can't wear a hoodie on it. Then, hey, you've all seen my other hat, right? It's the ones that the ear things come down. Comes down. It's kind of like a Canadian hat or something like that. I don't know what the hell they call those things. Got the fur on the front and around the collar, and you can come down, or you can fold them up here and snap them on the top of your head. That's my favorite winter hat. Gus says, I just typed and YouTube won't like it and didn't send it. I don't know what you were saying, Gus. Kay says, hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. It was quiet. Turkey was perfect. Oh, God. So juicy. And I carve a turkey right. Most people don't carve a turkey right. They do it the old-fashioned. You have the turkey, and then you have the breast, and then you just slice off the breast. No, you don't do that. Don't do that. Take your carving knife and take it off the breastbone. Take the whole breast right off. Put that on your cutting board. Then, you don't cut it like this. You cut it like, let's say it's a football. You take a football and you do it in front of you this way, the long way, the length this way, the breast. And then you cut it that way. And you slice it up that way. Then you get the short grains. Eats better. Allie said, ha, I was right. It's YouTube's fault. Unless Gus was joking. You never can tell with Gus. Kay says, I hope the turkey was quiet. It was. It was quiet. We cook ours in a bag. Works. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just the classic. And let's see here. See what we got here. Let's go back here. Just so y'all know. Oh, no, I went to look whether I posted it on. I didn't. I did not post it in the back room. So I don't have it on this system. Yes, the missus got a can of cranberry gel. Gus says, I am serious. Happens to me all the time. Well, because you're a bad boy. Gus doesn't behave himself. He doesn't behave himself. YouTube gets on him. Man, my sciatic nerve has been killing me for 3 days now. You son of a mother. I think it's the weather. But I can't complain too much because last year this time I couldn't walk or anything. Couldn't do anything. It was what? Mid-November is when I threw out my damn, tore my glutes and my hip flexors out. It's like, oh, you son of a mother. Laurel says my son smoked our turkey. He brined it and then injected it and glazed it. It was the juiciest turkey we've ever had. Yeah, we've done that before, inject and brine and stuff like that. Like I said, we don't do that on Thanksgiving. We go easy. Gus says, K in it, will not send it. Huh. You've been bad. See, I sent that. Sent that. Sent that. Is it still there for everybody? Can you see that? It didn't take it away. It's there for me. Can you all see that? Allie said, well, the Whiskey Cowboy is awesome. It's working for me. It usually stops everybody's stuff. I guess hey, they're fine with me. That's fine. Type a bad word, but use, oh, okay. I don't know. I still see that. Is that still there for? Can you all see that? Use F word. I did. Can you see that? I just typed. I still see it on my end. Oh, Gus said it didn't show up? Oh, okay. So before you only saw bad boy and then bad boy, but you didn't see me say fucker after that. So you didn't see the fucker. See, I still see it here, though. Okay, so I guess they're taking my stuff. This last time I wrote fucking fuck. No, fucker fucking fuck is what I wrote, and I still see it, but you didn't see it. Okay. I guess they're going to do it. Dang it. Oh well. Laurel says you have to be creative with the fucking words. Yeah, see, that went through. I see that. F-U-K-K-I-N-G. Oh, just don't do the F-U-K-K-K-I-N-G because that's racist. Gus says, I see what I type, but don't go anywhere. Oh, okay. Okay, so when you see stuff that when you type out stuff and it doesn't go through, you still see it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we've been firing up the pit in the Frankenzebo. It's been working awesome. Just awesome. The other day, the young one, she fell asleep in her chair out by in the fire pit. It's like, oh, it's so nice. It's like, that's fine. Do your thing. Do your thing. And I was like, okay. Shit. We wanted to shut the fire down, but it wasn't done. So we don't want to just leave it there. I'm like, what the hell? I don't want to spray it down with water and in fact, that's going to be, come winter, I turn off the outside tap anyways. So I came up with another plan. I'm like, oh, I got an idea. I went outside, went by the shed. I took the lid from my Weber barbecue grill and brought it into the Frankenzebo and kept the top vent closed and just put it down over the top of the fire pit. Oh, fucking works perfect. Okay, call it a night. It's using your noggin. So I think I might try to get a cheap one, a cheap replacement lid for any grill, and that'll just work. Just as long as it fits. I think it's a 26-inch Weber or some shit like. I don't know. It's not their super huge one, but it's pretty big. So I'll have to measure it, and that size will fit right over the fire pit. It's like, oh, that is darn cool. Everybody playing games near now. Allie says YouTube is censoring me now. Oh, well. Gus says garbage can lid. Garbage can lid. Oh, they're even cheaper. Yeah, that'll work too. Yeah, they would. The thing with the grill lids is they go further over. They don't just hit flat, so they arch over and they hold better. The wind can't blow them off if the wind happens to get through. But yeah, I'll have to think about that. Garbage can lid, that might work. That might work. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. It's a good idea too. Probably cheaper. And take like a garbage can lid and just put like a brick on the top of it. Gus says measure them before you buy. Yeah. Because even if it's a big lid, that doesn't matter. It's got to be just bigger than the top of the fire pit. And yeah, I got some bricks. I can just put a brick on the top of it. Put it on there, just put a brick on the top. It'll hold it and then say, have a nice evening. Good idea. Because I'm sure, let's see here. Let's figure this out. Let's go to Amazon. Amazon.com. That's right here. Garbage can lid. Get back up there. Garbage can lid. Metal. No, these are all plastic. Don't need no plastic lid. No. Metal. Metal. $22, $27, $29, $23. Laurel says someone probably makes a lid for your fire pit. Maybe, maybe not. It's something like North Oak or some crap like that. It's the It's the cheaper version of the one that everybody gets, the round one. It's kind of, and this is kind of square round. But this one works arguably better than the other one. 32. Let's try here. Let's go another one. Fire pit lid. Oh, there's a lid. There we go. There's some lids there. There's some lids there. Yeah, these are more expensive. Holy shit, they get expensive. 160 bucks. You're fucking insane. 92. Yeah, these are standard fire pits, though. Let's see here. Keep it on going. Doopy-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, here we go. Fire pit low for solo. So, yes, they do make it for solo. Holy crap. $65.99. What am I doing? Watch this. Here we go. Like, hey, I can share this. Let's go here. See, look at that. I mean, that's nice. That's nice. Freaking 65 bucks. Are you kidding me? Let's see what else they got here. Solo. Solos are nice, but again, the one that we got was it wasn't solo. It gets better reviews though. 39 for this one. Fire pit lid. No, that's a solo as well. Fire pit screens. Those are nice. Looks like Judy says. Looks a lot like a trash can. Yeah, but smoother. There's one on Amazon for $57 that fits up to 32 inches. Yeah, well, that's all fine and dandy, but I can get a trash can lid for less than that. Half that price. See here. See here. Let's go to another one. Let's go in here. Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I mean, these are nice, but Gus said, did you see what I said? What about a barrel lid? I may have one. What do you mean a barrel lid? Is that what you were saying, a barrel lid? I don't know what you mean by a barrel lid. Is it metal? Oh, these nice screens. I like those. Says, look down a few posts. You said, what about a barrel lid? I may have one. That's the last one that I saw. Is that what you mean? A barrel lid? Holy shit. $104.88 for a screen. Fire pit screen. You are insane. You are insane. I'm still looking here. Still looking here. That ain't big enough. Now watch this, though. You go back here. Go back here. No, go back again. There we go. Metal. Here we go. It's supposed to be metal. Oh, he says, I can cut a barrel for a lid easy. You're talking about a metal barrel? Then it won't have a handle on it. Look at this. This one here is a 20 gallon galvanized for $22.82. I just have to. I'll bet you they got to show. I don't show how big it is. He says I can put one on. That's right. You probably could. Um, hmm. 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 Why? You got a metal barrel you want to get rid of? You got a drum or something? It won't cost you a dime. A barrel. It probably would. Now, what would you do? You take the you take the bottom of the barrel and you cut like maybe an inch or so, maybe 2 inches down the side. You could even do 3 inches down the side and cut it around like that and just put some sort of handle on it or something. That way it's a flat top and then it's down on the sides. Oh, excuse me. Put a bow on it and say Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'll bet you that would work. What are you talking about, a 50-gallon drum? I'll have to measure for you because it doesn't have to. 50-gallon drum is kind of big because the fire pit's only. Well, it may not be too much more. I'll measure for you and let you know. But yeah, and then because then it would just sit on the top and then the sides would come down just a little bit, and yeah, who cares? I don't care. Yeah, 'cause it's only going on when we're out of it. But yeah, just yeah, that would work. That'd work. Yeah. Yeah. We just keep it in the corner, and then if we need to cover it up when we leave, we just put that over, just set it on the top of it, and like I said, if I thought that it needed a brick on it, I could put a brick on it. That's not a big deal. But yeah, that would work. You got a 50-gallon drum laying around? Is that what you're saying? Yes, well, there you go. Okay, Gus, you can do that. That way I can put the Weber cover back on my grill. This is going to be freaking awesome, too, because I have in the past grilled in the Franken-Zebo, but I didn't have the sides all the way around it. But I could wheel the grill in there and sit down and grill in the wintertime out of the wind. But yeah, that'd be great. Because sometimes it's just, I don't want to, especially in the wintertime, I don't want to just bring the hose out and spray down. We'll just put a top on it, and if she burns down to nothing, she burns down to nothing. I don't care. If she goes out, which I don't know if she would because she's still sucking air up underneath, but whatever, I don't care. She ain't going to flare up. She'll just slowly die. Gus says, grinder will work and screw a handle on the top easy. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I don't even know if it needs a handle. Just a handle is easier to pick it up and put it on it. That's it. Hold it like a shield. Do I need to bring my swords over? Can you make 2 of them? Put the handles on the inside. I'll bring a couple swords for us. But yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Because when you don't gauge the time right, and you're like, Says, come on up. We can do it in about a half an hour. Oh, I didn't want you to put me to work. Shit. The hell. But yeah, I shouldn't an angle grinder. Just make a line around the outside and angle grinder it out. And yeah, we can do that. But yeah, I'll come up this week. Someone has to hold the damn barrel. What? No, you don't. To hell. Why do you have to hold the barrel? Just leave the barrel there. Turn it upside down. Draw your line around it. Gus just wants me to come on. I'll come over this week, Gus. I'll come over this week. Can't be tomorrow. Busy tomorrow. But I'll come over this week. We'll get it worked up. Okay. What kind of barrel is it? Allie says you all are funny. Gus has spent a couple days with me. Gus has been out on the road. Over to the Vermont place before I got it sold. Yipper. Well, I know it's a metal barrel. So I could get there and it's one of those fucking blue plastic barrels. It's like, Gus, what the fuck? I'm not gonna. So it's easier to work with. I know you got those. You got those. Allie says now Jim is laughing. Those disposable, we're going to make disposable covers for the fire pit. It's going to fucking melt every time you put it down over the, hey, but then it form fits. It melts and form fits to the top of the pit. Blue barrels are good to grow potatoes in. Yeah, but not so good for fire pit covers. You got some white barrels too? Did I see some white barrels? But no, what were your metal barrels? What were those? What'd you have in them? Yeah, Gus says, yep. I thought I saw some white ones. Gus has got damn near everything over there. Well, I was eyeballing some shit when I was like, damn, I should ask him, but no, I'm not going to. He's got some good shit. I told him, Gus, if you're going to throw a bunch of shit away, you let me know first, because I got my eye set on some stuff. Laurel said you get a pretty design down the side of the fire pit. Yeah, I just melt it right down. Yeah. Oh, you don't remember what was in it? Well, we'll find out when you start cutting it open. It's fucking flames everywhere. What the hell was in this shit? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Thanksgiving, the kids came over. The kids came over for Thanksgiving. And before we had them help with the fixins for dinner, I said, hey, you want to go outside and split some wood? Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Video it? Video what? The making of the barrel? The making of the barrel. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do for you folks. I don't think I'm going to video the whole thing, but I can video certain parts of it. Or the explosion. Yeah. Probably denatured alcohol. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. So I said, hey, you want to go out and split some wood? And they're like, hell yeah. So I got on their jackets and stuff. We went out, and I pulled the log splitter out of the hoop shed, got it plugged in and everything like that. And I showed them, okay, this is how you use it, and this is how you make it do thing it does. And it's like, okay. So the youngest, my daughter, she ran the machine. She ran it. She was having a ball. So we split up all the rest of the stuff that I'd gotten cut up from Gus's load. I'd got that cut up this last week, and it was ready to split, but I knew she wanted to do it. So there we go. We stood out there and we just split it all up. Okay, split this smaller. Go ahead, split it. Okay, turn it this way. Do there. Da da da. The kids had a great time. Just thought that was the darndest thing. It's like ASMR. You just snap, pop, 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 as it splits the wood open. Gus says, you all worry way too much, but thanks for caring. Well, we know that you damn near blew yourself up fixing the snowblower. So we don't need that happening now. And we don't need it happening when I'm there. I'm too purty to get burnt up. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So yeah, I'll come on over this week and we'll work it up. We'll get it done. Gus just needs a friend to come on over and putter around with. Make stuff. Hey, did you get that pull down? You get the pull down stairs fixed? He broke them. He was showing me. He was showing me his pull down stairs in his garage barn thing. It's a garage barn. It's neat. And he broke it. It's like, it's broken. Yeah, it's broke. Did you get that fixed? Or do you need some help? Gus? Maybe he fell asleep. Gus. Can y'all hear me? Gus. He says, I did replace the bolt. They're 40 years old. Well, okay. No, that's fine. It's just like, fuck. Like, gonna show John. It's like, yeah, see, this is how I get up. I put this in there. It's like, and shit fucking broke. I couldn't even say that. I meant to say fucking broke, but that's not what I said. I don't know what I said, but it wasn't right. I'm tired. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so we'll set a play date up this next week. Drive on out there. Yes, sir. Yeah, I am sure that's the bottom of a barrel is big enough to make a lid for the fire pit. And then Sally's going to be like, dang it, Gus. Now you just have a part of a barrel here. We're trying to get rid of this shit. you cut up a barrel for John, and now we got part of a barrel. What the hell are we going to do with part of a barrel? Cut it out. Take the other thing and then just pound it out flat, and then you can start making armor and stuff out of it. A breastplate and everything. It becomes a burn barrel. It could. It'll be upside down. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It could be a burn barrel. I like burn barrels. Burn barrels are good. Gus says not Tuesday or probably Wednesday, snow days. Fuck, because it can't be tomorrow. Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll play it by ear. Well, what the hell? Gus, you can't do shit in the snow? It's snowing. We can't do anything. School's off. I don't care about snow days. The hell? Sheesh. Gus says he already has one, Laurel. Yeah. I told you Gus has got everything. Gus has got everything. Oh, my goodness. Yes, sir. By golly, Miss Molly. Okay, so what was it? What else? What other news we got going on? We got, we got December. Tomorrow's the first day of December. I get paid. I pay myself once a month, so I get paid. Get paid tomorrow. So probably pick up a bottle or two of whiskey tomorrow. I'm not going to go crazy. Just not going to go crazy. But I got Gus says, geez, you're going to pack the snow in my driveway. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just drive my truck back. I got a big truck. It ain't that big. Gus says, that's my dad talking. No, we don't have to do it on a snow day. That's fine. We'll play it by ear. I can still use my Weber lid until I get the other one. It's not a big deal. So it'll be fine. So we'll play it by ear. Wednesday or Thursday, depending upon the snow. Tuesdays, we're supposed to get good snow. So you said Tuesday and Wednesday is snow. We'll see. I'm looking forward to firing up the snowblower. I love. She wasn't doing shit last year. The belt needed to be replaced. Lord Almighty, it did. So it was all hand shoveling last year. Gus says, good thing you can. Can what? Fire up the snowblower? Yeah. And good thing my boys works, thanks to Mr. Gus. So he'll be able to throw the snow. He said it was throwing. It just the drive didn't work, so we got that fixed. Gus got that fixed. I got the part. Gus says, I bet your son is too. Yeah. Allie said it snowed a teeny bit here in Moscow, Idaho. It's that time of year. The missus hates it. She hates snow. Hates winter. And she's a New Hampshire gal, but she doesn't want to leave. She'd go if I wanted to go. Find a place, someplace else, she'd go. She goes, whatever you want to go. Idaho. There's a nice house in Idaho that I was looking at. It's the hell's the name of that town? Stanley, Idaho. You know where Stanley is, right? Stanley's the coldest place in the United States, they say. It's a basin. It's a basin, a mountain basin, way up high in the elevations. And I guess in the wintertime, it gets something fierce and cold there. You know where that is, Allie? Stanley? Itty bitty town. They had a fire this last year, went through up there. Didn't take out the town, though. Allie says, I hate summer now. Love fall and winter. Fall's my favorite season. Gus says, I laugh every time I hear that name, knowing it is in the U.S. Idaho? Idaho. Allie says, never, heard of it, never been there. No, I just said if you've heard of it, yeah. It's supposed to be beautiful. I mean, I've seen pictures of the area. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous location, but cold in the wintertime. Cold in the wintertime. Laurel says someplace colder than Fairbanks Falls, Minnesota. Someplace colder than International Falls, Minnesota. Yeah, it's Stanley. It's Stanley. Pretty sure that's what they say. It's the coldest place in the United States. Let's see here. Stanley, Idaho. It's in the Sawtooth Valley in Custer County, Idaho. Oh, you're talking about Moscow. Gus says Moscow. Stanley, Idaho is surrounded by over 1,000 miles of untouched wilderness. The population in 2020 was 116 people. 10 places in Stanley, Idaho you must see. They got 10 fucking places. There's nothing there. But I guess they get a lot of tourists up there because they got nice lakes and stuff like that. The small mountain town is known as the gateway to the Sawtooth Wilderness. It is one of the last strongholds of the Idaho frontier. Unaffected, pristine, and painted at the foot of the Sawtooth Mountains. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Spring, summer, and fall, a lot of tourism there. Hiking, fishing, camping, hot springs. Allie says, I was born in Moscow, Idaho, but grew up in Palusa, Washington. Is that Palusa, as in Appaloosa, or is that a silent E? Palusa, Washington, 14 miles from Moscow. Lots of Idaho towns I just learned about. Yeah. Yeah. Stanley is also has bragging rights for its record lows. In December 1981, Stanley reached negative 54 degrees, earning the title of one of the coldest places in the lower 48. Silent E, named after the Palusa Indians. You see what I did there? I gave them the fucking E anyways. We took everything else. I'm giving them the E. I don't feel sad. Folks, I don't feel one bit sad about the native peoples here. I really don't. It's the way of the world. That's the way. They've fighting amongst themselves. They've traded land back and forth. They've done stuff. I said this again. Black Hills. The last time that the Black Hills region changed hands amongst the Indians themselves 1776. That's right. When we became our own nation, they were still fighting over, and that's the last time that the Black Hills changed hands. It is what it is. Gus says, hey, I just read that New Hampshire has Canadian lynx in Pittsburgh and Colebrook. I would love to see one in person. They are beautiful. Yeah. Those are the ones that got the tufts on the ends of the on the tips of their. Yeah, see, here we go. Here we go. Canadian lynx images. Oh, there you go. There's one for you, Gus. It's too small. I can't blow that one up. Look at that. They're pretty fellers. Oh, in the snow. Hey, he's a cold one. He's a cold one. Allie said the entire area, Moscow, Pullman, and other small towns surrounding these two towns is called the Palouse region. Gus says, yes, bigger than Bobcat. Judy says, beautiful. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Oh, good little. Let's go. He'd not be. Hey! Let's go here. That's Ron Perlman's cat. That's Ron Perlman's cat. Tell me it ain't. Tell me that ain't Ron Perlman's cat. Oh, goodness. Just finished that one cup of coffee. We got this here, like that. Yeah, Allie says spot on. Damn right. Damn right. Ron Perlman's. Oh, this one's kind of. Look, he's kind of goofy looking feller. I can't get much bigger. Let's see here. There we go. I can go a little bigger for you. Look at that. That's kind of goofy. He got lamb chops. He's got lamb chops. By golly. Oh, this one's got oh, it's almost like a leopard. Look at that. Look at his spots on this one. Well, he's got some spots on him. Look at that. Almost looks like a leopard, huh? I'll be darned. The master of the snow is what they call them. Look at that. Laurel says gorgeous. But lynx are socially awkward. Socially awkward. Canadian lynx are majestic until you hear them scream. Oh, let's find out. Cat with German Shepherd ears. When finally, yeah, they'll take a deer down. Well, let's look it down here. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna see the lynx's scream.
The Canadian subarctic. A harsh environment with short winter days, seeing temperatures plunge below -60 degrees Celsius.
Oh my
Deep
goodness.
snow covers much of the landscape, making survival here almost impossible.
Okay, I'm gonna stop every now and again so I don't get copyright strikes.
Yet, there's one predator that's evolved a set of tools that allow it to thrive in these extreme conditions. While few have ever seen one, this region's apex predator rules with a huge, fluffy, padded fist.
Get him!
This is the winter ghost, the Canada lynx.
I gotta say, he ain't a very attractive one. We saw pictures of attractive ones. He ain't very attractive. Laurel says the bobcat scream will make your hair stand up in the back of your neck. Gus says New Hampshire subarctic, -40 below.
Hi, I'm Danielle Dufault. You're watching Animal Logic, and this is a Canada lynx.
Allie says Moscow, Idaho is not pronounced like Moscow, Russia, but I don't know how to spell it phonetically. Everyone here cringes when it's pronounced the Russian way. You don't know how to spell it phonetically? Well, we'll do I'll do a search for that for you, though.
Seeing a Canada lynx in real life was an immense privilege, but there are lots of other animals I love to learn about by watching docs on my new favorite discovery, Magellan TV. There are so many docs to see there, with over 20 hours of new content at streaming services included in B is all about the jungles of Asia and the depths of the are real.
We don't need
Check
that.
out.
No, I want to hear it scream.
Brown, more or less, is the most northern-dwelling wildcat in the world. Found mostly in Canada and Alaska, its range is massive and more northerly than any other feline, with its cousin, the Eurasian lynx, being a very close second. The Canada lynx's range is limited by the tree line, relying on the cover
I
of
just want to hear him
changes
scream.
warm that benefits from climate change.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
To get a closer look at them, we
Climate
traveled
change.
to the boreal forest.
I want to hear him
Looking
scream.
at about the world.
This North Island creatures.
Around the slopes of the mountains of the Pacific Northwest. But luckily, they avoid conflict by going after different prey. Usually. Cougars can weigh up to 100 kilograms and routinely hunt for sheep, goats, and deer, which can be even larger than they are. Canada lynx are much smaller, about the size of an English Cocker Spaniel with a maximum weight of 15 kilograms, after the Eurasian lynx. But they're much larger than their other two cousins, the endangered Iberian lynx.
Yeah, Allie says we have lots of moose over here. Yeah, we do too. And Pullman has cougars. We haven't seen a cougar up in
This
up in
might
these parts in a
seem
long
surprising, because at first sight, they look like large house stilts.
Time. Come on, stop it.
Their fur is would disappear in their
No.
Hashtag science.
Aw, that cutie.
These frosty felines have extra long hind limbs, but they're not designed for a long-distance chase. What they are good for is bound.
Full of
No, I want to hear
Canada
him scream.
But before going out on the hunt, you need a big stretch to live. That's find their prey.
Come on. I want to hear him. That's a
mallard.
duck.
It waits patiently. Camouflage.
Come on.
It pounces.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Stop it. There you go. Num num.
Line into the tundra because it is so closely reliant on its food source.
Most specialties can make up to 97% of their diet. Their lives depend. Snowshoe hares is
No, come on.
eat. An average lynx catches 3 hares a week, and when there are too many lynx, this causes a hare population collapse. Every 8 to 11, and the local hare to about 9 reboot, they will have a period, and others are forced recovery of the snowshoe hares. And the cycles, snowshoe hares.
Old
No.
saying "you are what you eat" does seem to apply to the Canada lynx because it shares a few adaptations with its main
All animals and
Stop it. I want to hear you. I want to hear him.
snow and acts very much like a snowshoe.
No.
up to 10. It would have short tails.
It is extremely beautiful here, dusted with snow. We
There's a
arrived
moose.
here in the Yukon pretty late last night.
See that moose? Moose. It's a
We
moose.
arrived here in the Yukon pretty late last night, just past midnight. There's only go see some
Come
or
on,
one
I
of
want
my
to hear him.
oh my god. here they come.
The title of the video
There's
says,
Mama
until you
and
hear
her
them scream.
kitten.
We haven't heard them scream.
Go. Oh. Yeah.
The mating season is spring, and babies are born in early summer, so this kitten is about 5 months old. She'll stay with her mom until next spring, but won't become sexually mature until the following year.
Yeah, come on.
She's
Snowshoe
Talk
easy to
about
catch
clickbait.
prey,
Yes, like, come on.
but they're
I'm feeling-
great senses of prey.
They have not.
At night, when they are
Come
doing
on.
the same thing, these conflicts can get awkward. We get it. You don't like each other. The Canada lynx has disappeared from the most
Okay, okay. Until you hear them scream. That sounded like just feral cats in the neighborhood. A little bit more bass, but that's not. Come on. I wanted to hear something like more than that.
I'm hanging out with a
I feel.
link.
I feel
Come in here.
like I've been gypped.
Door.
Space.
I was gypped.
Danielle, this
Was he taking a
is
poop?
just a relationship. Come on over here.
Was he pooping?
Now just.
He's really been marking this carcass, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
now
marking
what
it.
you want to do?
He was marking
is
it.
Just
Sounds close. I thought he was taking a poop, but no,
No, I
he's
guess-
marking it.
Oh, that's a very different perk.
Yeah. Well, you're building a relationship with the lynx.
It's
You like
beautiful.
that?
It's one of my dreams come
Judy
true,
says it
essentially.
sounds like a bunch of spoiled
Did not-
kids.
Protector of the wild.
Yeah, okay, now that's fine. Let's see if we can do a Moscow, Idaho. Moscow, Idaho. We're going to see whether or not they're gonna say.
This one's for my new homeowners out there. Moscow winter is almost here, so what should
Moscow.
you do to winterize your home? Here's a quick homeowner checklist to keep the heat in and protect. Have you noticed there's a new neighborhood growing on the south edge of Moscow? So what's up with
Moscow.
that? Back in winters
Moscow.
on the doorstep in Moscow, which means it's time
Moscow.
to hit the best. Remember that pickup that smashed into the corner of 405 South Washington back in June? Here's the quick update. What happened, what's happening now, and what's next? When winter comes in Moscow, Idaho, so
Moscow.
does the what do we do now question.
there we go.
Well, this beloved theater has some fantastic options to supplement your skin.
So there you go. It's they pronounce it Moscow. Like Roscoe P. Coltrane. Moscow, Idaho. That sounds better too. Moscow, Idaho. You the hoe, he the hoe, Gus the hoe. Oh, the hoe. Ho, ho, ho. Allie says cats sound better when they get their tail stuck. Yeah, a lot louder. I did it, and I didn't do it in an Indian dot, not feather accent. I don't know how I would do it. A cat in India, not cow, Idaho. They got taters there. Taters in Idaho, Idaho taters. In Moscow, Idaho. Moscow, Idaho. Yep. That's what they say. Moscow. Well, we've said that too. You can tell whether or not somebody's from this area. It's like, what's the New Hampshire state capital? Allie says, yay, good job. Yeah, Moscow, Idaho. Roscoe P. Coltrane. What is the state capital of New Hampshire? You go, okay, it's Concord. That's Concord. It's Concord. It's not Concord. It's spelled Concord. You don't pronounce it Concord. It's Concord, as in when you conquered somebody. Concord, New Hampshire. Concord is down in Massachusetts. Like Concord and Lexington. Spelled the same way, not pronounced the same way. It's Concord, New Hampshire. Not Concord. It's like, I'm going to Concord, New Hampshire. No, you're fucking not. No, it's Concord. Caunkerd. Concord. A wicked pissa. Oh, goodness. Allie said, someday I'd like to go visit Salem, Massachusetts. Well, if you do that, visit Salem, New Hampshire, and Salem, Massachusetts. You can do it the same day. And New Hampshire has the shortest coastline in New England. Take you about half an hour. Alicia said, read and see about the witch trials. Yeah, they're greatly overblown, but there it is. I gave you the abridged story. Yeah, it wasn't it. Yeah, the myth about it's, better than the actual thing. But, yeah, you can go and see him down there. You can. Saw a 50 unique video, something like 50 amazing things about New Hampshire, and they're talking about like, and then they go to these weird places that nobody actually go, and they talk about like the wind speeds. It's like, yeah, on top of Mount Washington, it's got the fastest wind speeds in the fucking world on the top of Mount Washington. But that ain't the way the whole state is. Gus says, do it during Halloween and play it up a lot. Yeah. Was Hocus Pocus filmed there in Salem, Mass? We'll find out here. Yep. That's where it was. It was filmed in Salem, Massachusetts. And here's the funny thing is Bette Midler, she can sing. And I've liked her in the movies that I've seen her in. She acts pretty good. For the Boys, have you seen that one, For the Boys? If you haven't seen it, you got to watch it, For the Boys. The problem is Bette Midler is batshit crazy in real life, and her politics are just way out there, which is a shame. But yeah, For the Boys. Have you all seen that one? Oh, Allie says Halloween is my birthday. That would be fun. Oh, that's cool. $1991 was when For the Boys came out. Laurel says long time ago. Yeah, I should probably see it again. Good movie. It's a good movie. Oh, IMDb, they only gave it a 6.4 out of 10. Oh, it was better than that. Oh, it was better than that. Gus says, you will come visit us. You will come visit us. Gus, the hell? Allie says, that's sad. Why do some of my favorite actresses and singers? Because, okay, actors, singers, performers, most people that are very creative and artistic tend to swing left a long ways. The same way as here in New Hampshire. If you go to an art community, it's liberal. It's just they're weird. Peterborough's a nice town. They get a lot of art shops there and stuff. But, swings left. Laurel says they live in an alternate universe. They do. They do. It didn't used to be a real issue because most of these artists were under contract with recording labels and or like if they were actors, the studios. The studios dictated everything. And the studios back then understood the value of good PR. So they're very careful in what they used to do and allow. Nowadays, they just run their flappers. Is what it is. But yeah, there's a lot of, it's like, oh man, love your work, but you're a douchebag. just keep quiet. Just keep your craft your craft. Gus says, if she goes to Salem, she can visit John and I. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If things keep going the way they do, and I can still keep this going, I don't have to work for somebody else. We might be able to do that get together. We pick a location like maybe Alton Bay or something like that, someplace that's got enough parking for people, and we come on up there and pick a day, and everybody can come on up there. I'll bring my guitar and an amp and everything, and bring some food. We'll figure out some good eats and stuff like that, and just have like a picnic or get together. And Reba, Sam Elliott, Bette Midler, who else? Yeah, dang near all of them. Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame. Yep. What you gonna do? Well, Allie says to Gus, that would be awesome. Cher, yeah, she's batshit crazy. Oh, see, Alton would be good too. Alton Bay is nice if you want to be by the lake. But they got some nice places up on the Kangamungus Highway too. That's up in the White Mountains. You drive on up there. They got a couple. Yeah, they got a couple that actually got some big ass gazebos in it. You look out over the mountains. So yeah, we got places that we could figure out. Allie says, I used to like Whoopi and Ellen DeGeneres, not anymore. Yeah, I liked Ellen when she started out. I thought the big flap of, when she came out as gay, it's like everybody knew, nobody fucking cared. Why do you have to fucking do that? It just, from that point on, it ruined it for me. And Whoopi, yeah, I liked her acting career, but then the older she got, she just got more political and, yeah. No, sorry, Whoopi. And here's another person that I could never figure out. Oprah Winfrey. She's like one of the richest women in the world. I just don't get it. I've only seen her in a couple things, and then she had her talk shows and stuff. I just don't get the draw. She wasn't that good of an actress, and she doesn't have what I would consider a great filmology. She just got fucking rich and popular. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Gus says, and more ugly. You must be talking about Whoopi. Yeah, she did. But yeah, I never got the... I forgot her name. I just said her name. I did. Oprah Winfrey. I never got that. I don't get it. But I'll be quite honest. I don't get the damn God, I can't think of his name. He was the Tonight Show host for a while and has all the cars, dresses in jeans all the time. Fucking what the hell's his name? Yeah, Jay Leno. Jay Leno. I don't get Jay Leno. I never thought he was that funny. Yeah, Jay Leno. I never thought he was funny. He's okay. And he was a good host. I don't get how he got so fucking popular, except for the fact that the show made a lot of fucking money. That maybe that's it, because he doesn't have this huge filmology. It's like, when was the last time you ever saw any of his stand-up routines? You just don't. So I don't get it. I don't get Jay Leno, super rich, except for the fact that the Tonight Show made a shit ton of money. That's it. Carson was the best. He was hilarious. Yeah, Carson was pretty good. I mean, I like Jay I thought Jay Leno did good on the show, but I just don't get how he got so fucking rich. It just blows my mind. Allie says, I only see snippets of The View once in a while. It always makes me laugh because, yeah, they're crazy. Those gals they're just crazy. They're crazy. There's nothing, they're just, how that show stays on the air is beyond me. That show gets more views on clips than it does the actual show. Jay treated everyone the same. He would roast both sides of the aisle. Yeah, well, he did. So he was a good host. And Johnny did the same thing. They've both spoken out about politics. Johnny Carson and Jay Leno both spoke out about being political on the show, because they both said that's not why people come to the show. But both of them also roasted political figures from both sides of the aisle. But Jay has also said, if you're going to do it, you got to make it even, because you're going to alienate half of your audience if you don't try to be even-handed about it. Judy says that's what I was going to say about the clips. Yeah, the clips get more views than The View does. Allie says Jay Leno was good in the Doritos commercials. Fair enough. Yeah. That's true. But yeah, I just never got because he's like super fucking rich. So again, Oprah Winfrey, don't get it. Jay Leno, don't get it. We've already talked about singers and performers that we just don't get why they were so popular. It just blows my mind. What are some other ones that you just don't get? You're just like, okay, they're super popular, but why? Oh, there's a guy singer. There was a guy singer. He was the flavor of the month for a little bit. The guy looks like somebody just smashed his head with a baseball bat, and his nose and everything stayed crooked. What the hell was his name? He was married to a pretty actress for a little while. Allie says she doesn't get David Letterman. Yeah, he's canned. He's a canned comedian. It's. Laurel says he got a good agent, got good character, good contract. Yeah, I can see that. God, who was the name of this singer? Married to a pretty actress. Howard Stern makes me want to. He's a douchebag. He's a shock jock, and he never grew up. Letterman is mean. Yeah, a lot of them are mean. God, who the fuck was Who is that singer? Right, Julia Roberts. Yeah, he was married to Julia Roberts. Who was her fucking? See, you got the pretty gal part. Who was she? Who was he married to? Who was she married to? Lyle Lovett. Lyle Lovett. I just, and I've heard some of his stuff. I just don't get the appeal. He was oh my God. Yeah, I don't get it. He looks like, Allie says he's dorky looking. Yeah, he looks like he's looked like his face is made of clay and somebody just smushed it, and he had a stroke at the same time. He looks like a clay-faced stroke victim. And I don't think that he sang very good. I don't get it. Judy says he and Whoopi should hang out. Oh my God. I just don't get it. And Julia Roberts married him. I don't get it. I don't get it. And he wasn't. Oh, let's see here. And I think he looked like this. I think he looked like this in the Julia Roberts time. Let's go back here. I think that's what he looked like when he was married to Julia Roberts. Like, what the fuck? Judy said maybe he had a big heart. I don't look, and I've said this before. You ain't looking at people's genitals when you're with them. You're looking at this across the fucking table. Gus says he's just not your type, John. No shit. No shit. I just don't. Yeah. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And like, here you go. There's a bunch of ugly motherfuckers. Mick Jagger, ugly. Steven Tyler, ugly. But you go, yeah, but they were rolling in the money. You know, they were famous as hell. Lyle Lovett, he was famous for about 5 seconds, and I guarantee you nobody can fucking name a song he sung. And then he married Julia Roberts. That's I don't get it. Oh my good. Bon Jovi looks like a grandma now. Does he? He's another short feller. He looked cute when he was young. Oh, yeah, he's got all gray hair. Let's see here. He was cute. I keep thinking he was married to Valerie Bertinelli, but he wasn't, right? It wasn't Bon Jovi that was. Who was Bon Jovi married to? Valerie was married to one of the Van Halens, right? He was married to Stevie. Laurel says Tyler now looks like somebody's Jewish grandmother. Yeah, he is really. Oh my God, somebody's Jewish anorexic grandmother. Oh, here's another one. Eddie. Okay, he was married. She was married to Eddie Van Halen. Now, who was Bon Jovi married to? Who was Bon Jovi married to? Thought he was married to somebody else. He's married to Dorothea Hurley right now. But I thought he was married to somebody that was... his high school sweetheart. Dorothea Hurley. That's who he's married to. But I thought he was married to somebody that was... young, when he was younger. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Okay, here is somebody that, talented guy. The missus, she doesn't get it. I get his music. He was extremely talented. Judy says I have no idea. I liked him, but got burned out on him. Yeah, they play. You couldn't turn on any station without hearing it. I don't need to be living on a prayer for. But okay, here's a performer, and I think I've mentioned this before. I just didn't get it. I don't get his appeal. I get his talent and why people would like his music. But him being a sex symbol, shit just... He's built like a fucking 10-year-old boy. Always was. He is the height of a 10-year-old boy. You know, like before he hits puberty. Gus says he's been married for a long time, like 35 years. Oh, okay. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't follow him. Yeah, he got married in 1974. So, yeah, he's been with her the whole time. The whole time I've known him. Got married in 1974. No, since in 1989. High school, why'd they say 74? Years active. Oh, active, 74 to present. He married her in 1989. So, okay. Judy, Allie says, listen to Journey and Whitesnake instead. A lot of that shit, too. Whitesnake. Striper. Whitesnake. But okay, who am I talking about? For a while, he was a sex symbol. Yeah, sexiest thing alive, and women just couldn't get enough of him. Yummy, yummy. Built like a fucking 10-year-old boy. Who am I talking about? Ain't nobody going to even guess. I've ranted about him before. Allie says, Judy, that's awesome. Judy says, clue me in, cowboy. Laurel says, Michael Jackson or Prince. Good on both guesses there. I couldn't get the Michael Jackson thing, but I'm talking about Prince. I'm talking about Prince. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. During the whole Purple Rain, he came out with a movie and he was driving that motorcycle that was gay as fuck. He was what the hell was his girl's name at that time? He was dating she another one of those one name persons. What the hell was he dating? Nikki? No. Yeah, that's who it is. Is Apollina? 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 Am I pronouncing that name? Apollina? Apollina Kotoro. Gus says he was a freak. He was a freak. And then he supposedly got like super fucking religious before he died. Yeah, okay. Isn't it funny how that shit works out? Apollonia. Not Apollina. Apollonia. 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 She was his girlfriend in Purple Rain as well. Judy said he was weird. He was weird. He thought his shit don't stink. And I've watched interviews with him, and it's like he's cringe. Fucking cringe as fuck. Super talented. Absolutely brilliant guy. Play a bunch of instruments. She was beautiful too. Apollonia. Yeah, Apollonia was a pretty gal. There she is, Apollonia. But he was a Twinkie fag-looking motherfucker during that whole time frame. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? And then they he spun into a sex symbol. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Here we go. Prince and the Revolution, Purple Rain. What is this? He thinks he's like from the 1645, 1650s in Europe. He lacked testosterone. But then to say that he was like some sex, I just don't get it. So yeah, I get his talent. But the whole, oh my God, he's so, oh, let's see if I can see him. Let's see if I can get him without a shirt on. I've got to do this real quick because I don't, I'm going to. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I just wanted to be sure. I'm sorry. He's built like a 10-year-old boy. I just don't get it. Okay, a 10-year-old boy with some hair. Judy goes, we are roasting Prince. Yeah, I just don't, and it's like, okay, look at this. This is sexy. Get the fuck out of here. Again, I don't get it. This really, here we go. Let's bring this up. Are you shitting me? Really? I mean, seriously. That's sexy? I don't get it. I'm not gay and I'm not a gal, but I'm pretty close on understanding what's good looking for a guy and what's good looking for a girl. And this is, what the fuck? Like I said, I don't get it. I don't. Laurel goes, no. Yeah, I don't get it. He looks like a twink with some muscle tone. I don't, in the lipstick, and I don't get it. And in pulling up his shirt like that, let me bring that up. Excuse me. I'll bring this up. I don't, what? That's stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it, folks. I don't get it. I don't get Tom Jones either. Of course, Kay loves Tom Jones. I don't get Tom Jones. I I don't get it. I don't get Elvis Presley. The King. No, stop it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I never have gotten Elvis. I don't get it. Judy says all the rockers in the 80s look like that. Poison, yeah, Poison, Striper, White Snake, the hair band guys. A lot of them super skinny. Throw their fucking hair up, put on some lipstick, and wear skin tight shit. Even David Lee Roth. I don't get that either. There's another one. He did not age very well. He didn't. David Lee Roth did not age very well. Judy says, yes, all my teeny bopper years. Gus says, all of the 80s rockers look like that. Yep. Hair bands. The hair bands. Now they had, because you got to stop and think, like Jethro Tull didn't look like that. Led Zeppelin didn't look like, well, sort of, but not really. The hair bands. Yeah. Motley Crue. Yeah, Motley Crue. Yeah. It just tease their hair, style it. Bon Jovi was light. He liked to wear his skin tight jeans, and his hair was, he had that like semi mullet, but he didn't go full on hairband. Or did he? No, he did. He had full on hairband hair for a short time, didn't he? And then he went down to a mullet. Allie said Prince wasn't appealing. His popularity was set. Prince wasn't appealing his pop. Yeah. So yeah, that might have been it. Oh, he was hot because he was the latest thing, I guess. But I just don't get it. REO Speedwagon was fluffy, but no makeup. Oh, I love REO Speedwagon. I tell the kids, like, if you like the music from back in the, like, say, the 70s and 80s, just listen to it. Don't look at what they look like. Don't look for pictures of them. It'll ruin your experience. Just listen to them. Just listen to them. Don't go looking for pictures. Kiss wasn't very good looking. No, they weren't. They had a good thing going with their makeup, though. Had a good thing going, and the like Gene was the driving force behind the whole branding thing. Kiss opened the door for a shit ton of artists out there when it comes to branding. G says yes. Alicia Little, Red Corvette, and Raspberry Beret. Yeah. When the Doves Cry. I mean, I get this music was fine. I get it. I had a cousin who had just collected all of this shit. Yeah. Purple Rain. That was in the, that was the whole Prince and the Revolution, the Purple Rain era. Allie says, love those songs. Yeah, they're great. Again, I get the appeal for his music. I do. I just don't get the appeal for Prince. Okay. Oh, a sex symbol. No, gross. 5 foot nothing, 65 fucking pounds, like a 10-year-old boy with hair. Whatever. Oh, goodness. Well, we are after 10 o'clock, folks. We did the Prince roasting hour. I saw Kiss and Whitesnake together in concert. Oh, that must have been a good one. Allie says, I tried to only listen to his music and not look at him. Yeah. Great musician. The missus, she doesn't like him at all. Turn on his stuff and I'll be, it's okay. It's like, yeah, I like his stuff. It wasn't what I was listening to, but I appreciated it. But yeah, the whole sex symbol shit. And then watching Purple Rain's like, people fall for this shit? He's a little fucking twiggy fucker in the movie, too. Riding that big fucking, that bike that was way too big for him. They scaled it down. It was just stupid. And it's just like, it looked like a gay bike with a big sissy bar with Apollonia that he would drive. See, I got her name that right. Apollonia. He was good until he was a symbol. Yeah. He's just weird. He's just weird. He is just weird. But tomorrow's the first day of December, folks. First day of December. Judy says he was for sure weird. I got one hair. I hate it. I got one hair in my mustache here, and I don't know why, but I think it just got wild on me. I'm sure you can't see it in the video, but it was getting up and it touched my nose. And that's not very nice. Not very nice at all. Not very nice at all. Yeah, a lot of folks sung Prince's songs. He has a huge song authorship out there. Feral Hair, that's right. Yeah, just I don't know where the hell it is. Whatever. Little fucker. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Guy gave me shit last week because I posted up a selfie I took a few years ago in the bathroom. Grown men shouldn't be taking bathroom selfies and let alone and any selfies. Is like every picture that I've got on my page is I took it myself, hence it's a selfie. But Laurel says that's funny. Tommy always had one that tickled his nose too. Yeah, and you say things you move your mouth in the right way when you're talking, and just you motherfucker, that's not right. And then you can't find it. So it's like you run it in the general area and see if you can find it. Now tell me if Tommy would do this. If I find that fucker, I'm pulling it out. It's gone. Gone. I'm not dealing with that. The Cowboy ain't playing those games. You want to pull your shit and tickle my nose when I'm talking. I find you're gone. I just pull that right out. Enough of that. I ain't playing. You can play that shit with somebody else. Judy Ellie says, pluck that shit. No, I'm serious. I'm not going to play around with it. Because, it'll go, okay, you found it. Okay, let's get it back to where, okay, this is good. It'll be about 10 minutes later, and it's going to find its way out and going, hey, here I am. I'm not playing. I'm just not playing. Oh, my goodness. Is what it is. Dang it. Yeah. Hey, at least I don't post up. Every once in a while, I'd post up shirtless shots when I was working out and stuff like that. But then some, put your shirt on. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. I was just trying to get people motivated. It's like, look, just because you're getting older doesn't mean you can't work out. Doesn't mean you can't stay fit. Gus says, well, I'm calling it tonight. Have a good start to your week. Good night, everyone. Yes, good night, Gus. Yeah, we'll play it by ear. Wednesday or Thursday. I'll come on over and we'll get that the new pit cover sorted out. Laura says, good night, Gus. Was there anything else I need to do? I'll be up bright and early tomorrow morning putting out stuff. Again, keeping it real. Isn't that what it is? Excuse me. Is that what it is? Is it keeping it real? Let's go here. Keeping it real. Is that what the hell it was? I always forget it. I think it's keeping it real. That was my fire picture. There's this picture. Here's that picture. Where the hell is it? Members media. Let's look at the media. What's right here? Oh, I know why. Because I posted it on the main Facebook page. Let's see here. Where the hell is it? Yeah, keeping it real. With a Whiskey Cowboy. Keeping it real. So we'll get those. We'll get those in. Allie said, my son told his fellow cadets that his mom's boyfriend looks like Santa Claus in a biker gang. Well, yeah, I can sort of see that. Yeah, I guess. I guess. He's Santa 1%er. Don't get me started on biker gangs, though. No, I was going to say Jim doesn't look like he's carrying the weight. He's not carrying the weight. Laurel said my hubby looked like Santa to little kids. Really wild when he wore his red coat. Allie says he's pretty slim, actually. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's carrying weight. Yeah. And I'm just too damn tall to be Santa. Kids love me, though. Kids love me. But yeah, I don't look like Santa. I do have a Santa hat someplace. Allie says, Laurel, that's adorable. But Tom didn't have a beard the whole time, did he? I think I saw pictures of him clean shaved as well, or a mustache. I think I've seen you post up pictures of both. Both. B-O-F. B-O-A-F. Both. Both them. You don't mind if I axe you. Don't ask the cowboy to axe you anything. Cowboys get axes. But Jim is a hippie biker. Hippie biker freak. Hippie freak. Yeah, if you don't like my long hair, leave this long-haired country boy alone. And I can't even sing that, but that's not a biker freak. It's shit, I ain't had freaking long hair for over 30 years. Something like that. Laurel said he was clean-shaven when he was younger. He always had a beard. He has always had a beard. He would keep it trimmed, and then he went for the ZZ Top look. I don't go that long. Y'all have seen the longest I've ever had was maybe, at least since you've seen it, is maybe down to here. And it just get too much. I don't like the way it shapes my face, and I just trim it down. And then the beard starts itching. You start pulling it out. And when you start pulling it out and you get bald spots, it's like, no, let's just trim this shit down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Stop it. It's time to close down the show. But, yeah. Next show is going to be Wednesday. Allie said, I like ZZ Top. That's cool. Laurel says, the no-shave November. Being Armenian, he would have to shave 2 times a day. He hated shaving. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Allie says, good night. Thank you, Wisco. You're most welcome. Thank you to you and Jim for showing up. Kay was here, then kind of dropped out. OT was here, and he kind of dropped out. I don't know where everybody went. If I forget people, Judy and all, thank you for stopping in. Wednesday, same time, same place. I'll be up bright and early. Facebook, putting out content, getting the Keeping It Real with the Whiskey Cowboy. We'll get those up there. Like I said, I think folks are going to like them. You're going to be late, Judy, on Wednesday? Okay. That's fine. Laurel says, good night, great show, sleep well, indeed. And with that, I'm going to hit the intro, or the out music. And God bless, and take care.